Good morning students, welcome to Geometrics Galaxy. Today we will study about the first chapter, number system. It is very easy, fundamental and interesting chapter. Here in the introduction part we will see how to classify numbers. When we talk about numbers, what immediately comes to our mind? 1, 2, 3, etc. Counting objects is how we initially come into contact with numbers. It is the initial step in learning how to do maths with numbers. We call it as natural numbers or counting numbers. If we include 0 with natural numbers, then it is a whole number. If the negative numbers are included with whole numbers, they become integers. So integers are all positive and negative numbers along with 0. Imagine a world without decimals and fractions. It would be difficult to distribute resources equally or to measure things accurately. The numbers which can be written in the form of P by Q, where P and Q are integers and Q not equal to 0, are rational numbers. Therefore, if you see the examples given above, you can just check what type of number is that. So if you see minus 3 by 7, it is in the form of P by Q, where minus 3 is an integer and 7 is an integer. If you take minus 1200, we can write it as minus 1200 divided by 1. 0 by 1 is a rational number. So 1.575757 is a non-terminating repeating decimal. Therefore, it is a rational number. 2.5 is a terminating decimal. Therefore, it is a rational number. Root 36. So, it is a radical of a perfect square. So, that is root 36 is equal to 6. Therefore, it is a rational number. Students, observe the numbers given here. Pi value and 0.101001000 are examples of non-terminating, non-repeating decimal numbers, and root 2, root 3, root 12 are radicals of a non-perfect square numbers. So these numbers cannot be written in the form of P by Q. Therefore, we call this number as irrational numbers. I hope you all understood what is rational and irrational numbers. Now, the collection of all rational and irrational numbers are known as real numbers. It is denoted by R. Here comes the pictorial representation of real numbers. Now see, all natural numbers are whole numbers, and all whole numbers are integers, and all integers are rational numbers. Rational numbers and irrational numbers together form real numbers. Now let us see our textbook example 1. Are the following statements true or false? Give reason for your answer. The first subdivision is every whole number is a natural number. No, it is not a natural number because in whole numbers we have 0. Second subdivision is every integer is a rational number. Yes, it is true because if you can take any integer and write it in the form of P by Q. For example, if you take 5 can be written as 5 by 1, or if you take minus 7 by 1. So we can write any integer in the form of P by Q. The third subdivision is every rational number is an integer. This is false. We have rational numbers in the form of P by Q, 3 by 5. So 3 by 5 is not an integer. Let us see what is example 2 from your textbook. Find 5 rational numbers between 1 and 2 is the question. Here I am going to teach you in 2 methods. Let the first method be n plus 1 method. We know that there are infinitely many rational numbers between 2 rational numbers. So between 1 and 2 also there are infinitely many. Exactly I am going to just find only 5 rational numbers. So this n plus 1 method means this n will take the value 5 as per this question. So n plus 1 means here 5 plus 1. 5 plus 1 is 6. So first we write 1 and 2 in P by Q form. Let 1 be written as 1 by 1 and 2 as 2 by 1. The value will not change. It will be the same. So 1 by 1 and 2 by 1 are the numbers 1 and 2. Okay. Now these two numbers we will multiply by 6 in the numerator as well as in the denominator. Now 1 by 1 is multiplied by 6 in the numerator as well as in the denominator. 2 by 1 also multiplied by 6 in the numerator as well as in the denominator. So the answer is, for the first one 6 by 6 and the next you will get 12 by 6. Now if you see between 6 by 6 and 12 by 6 we will get 7 by 6, 8 by 6, 9 by 6, 10 by 6 and 11 by 6. So there are exactly 5 numbers I have found. So it is very convenient for us to find as per the question. What is the requirement of the question? Only 5 numbers. So we are getting exactly 5 numbers. If they ask you to find only 3 rational numbers, then you need to add 1 with 3. 3 plus 1 will be 4. So you have to multiply by 4 in the numerator and the denominator. Okay. If they ask you to find 6 numbers, then we are going to multiply by 7 in the numerator and denominator. So you will get exactly 6 numbers in a different method. So this is called using multiples of 10. Let us see what to do. As per the previous case, here also we will convert this 1 and 2 to p by q form. That is 1 by 1 and 2 by 1. There we multiplied by 6. Here we will multiply by 10. If we need only 5 numbers, it is enough to multiply by 10. If we need more than 10 numbers or if we need 100 numbers, then instead of 10, I will use 100 to multiply. If I need 1000 numbers, then I will go for 1000. All the numbers are multiples of 10. First 10. If I want more numbers, then I will go for 100 or 1000 or 1 lakh according to the need of the numbers. Here we need only 5. So we choose 10. So we are multiplying the numerator and denominator by only 10. So 1 by 1, if multiplied by 10 in the numerator and denominator, we will get 10 by 10. So 2 by 1, if multiplied by 10 in the numerator and in the denominator, then we will get 20 by 10. So we will have numbers like 11 by 10, 12 by 10, 13 by 10, 14 by 10, etc. up to 19 by 10. So we need here only 5 numbers. We can take any 5 numbers here. So I have chosen 11 by 10, 13 by 10, 15 by 10, 18 by 10 and 19 by 10. Let us see some of the important facts of this chapter. Every natural number is a whole number. Every whole number is a natural number except 0. Every natural number is an integer. Every whole number is an integer. 0 is neither negative nor positive integer. Every whole number, natural number and integer is a rational number. There are infinitely many rational numbers between two rational numbers. And that's all for today's class, students. If you find Geometrics Galaxy helpful, consider subscribing to my channel and please don't hesitate to recommend this channel to your friends. Thank you.